What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Panda here, and today I bring you a video for a new game called Gunfire Reborn. It just came out recently on Steam. Unfortunately, this is a PC game. It's not a mobile game, and it is not free to play, basically. You have to spend $12 to purchase it, but I can tell you right now, I have played over 20 hours of this game and have not run out of fun shit to test. So 100% recommend picking up this game, but I just want to show you guys a little bit of the gameplay while also kind of giving you an idea of what the game is all about. So basically, this game is a rogue-lite FPS. If you don't know what that means, basically what that means is that you run through, and every different game mode, every time you play the game, it's going to be something completely different. So you come in here, you have two different weapons, you have two different characters you can play, and you basically just shoot things till they die, and then you know, keep pushing on. So I'm gonna play through a little bit and just kind of show you how the gameplay is. But basically, you just push through, you kill mobs, you pick up different weapon upgrades. Every character has different abilities, which right now there's only the two characters. Wow, I'm bad. Right now there's only the two characters. There's a dog and a cat, which, don't worry, we'll probably have some guides for each of these characters as we push through a little bit further. Right now my favorite is definitely the dog. You'll start off with the cat to begin with, but you're able to pick up the dog pretty quickly. You just have to get to level 30 in the trait system, which, to be honest, is not a very difficult task. I got it within about maybe 2 or 3 hours of playing the game, so definitely not too difficult to be able to pick that up. But as you can see, you come in here and you get different things. We'll go ahead and do grenades this run. But the game is a lot of fun. One of the things I think is really cool about it is the fact that it actually has a 4-person co-op mode. So I've actually been playing a lot with a couple people from the Knighthood Guild and some IRL friends. And it's been a lot of fun. I really like this weapon, so yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Basically, you just go through, you beat bosses. Right now there's only 3 full stages with bosses on them, but it's pretty difficult, to be honest. Once you beat the game for the first time, you actually unlock an elite mode, which makes the bosses harder, makes the enemies harder to beat, and it's quite a bit more difficult. But to be honest, it's not so much difficult that it's like impossible to play. One of the things that's cool about this game is it's not like a roguelike. So if you ever played any roguelike games where everything is fresh, a roguelite is a little bit different. In that it has an outside sort of like talent tree, basically, that allows you to slowly but surely build up strength. I missed a guy somehow. Oh. Found him. But yeah, you get to build up strength outside the game. So for example, like, you can probably see that I have a lot more good stuff. Access, like if you were to pick up the game right now, you wouldn't have all of these things right off the bat. So there's definitely you're gonna be a little bit weaker when you first start out the game, right? But it's a lot of fun, personally, and I really like being able to, you know, have a bunch of you know, cool stuff, basically, that you get access to, like, as you play through the game, because it really it makes you feel stronger when you get that really cool stuff. So like the first time that I went through the game, I didn't have these vaults available, and then when I was able to get them, you know, I was able to do some really cool stuff with them, because you get a bunch of like free stuff from coming in here, basically, which is really awesome. I really enjoy that. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about the game. A bunch of you guys have actually already picked the game up. Well, when I say a bunch, I mean like 2 or 3 of you guys, nothing crazy or anything, but you know, I definitely think it's worth it. And if you guys like it, maybe when we hit 2K subs, maybe we'll do a giveaway of the game. You know, it's only 12 bucks. I can probably float that. We'll just have to see, you know, what comes about it if people are actually interested in this game. I don't see a lot of content creators for the game, and the game just came out, so there's definitely a space for people needing information about the game. And I feel like, you know, I'm a pretty good teacher when it comes to new games, so I think that, you know, I definitely think that there is room for possibility with this game, and that makes me very excited because with the way that knighthood is going at the moment, you know, there's definitely a lack of fun for me personally in the game at the moment. And you know, I want to find a new game, you know, that is fun and entertaining, and I think this might just be it. You know, I've been playing a lot of other games, but I'm really enjoying this game, and you know, I definitely feel like there is room for this game to be a main game on the channel. But of course I want to know what you guys think, so let me know if you like this game, if you guys want to try it out. I do have a full almost 7-hour stream of this game on the channel as well, so if you guys were able to come by that, thank you so much. I'm thinking I'm going to do more YouTube streams because it was actually much easier to set up than I thought it was going to be. And we had some pretty decent amount of people show up, so we'll see. We may do some more streams on YouTube, depending on, you know, what you guys decide in regards to, you know, where you think I should be streaming, because most people said to test out YouTube, and so I'm like, okay, well, let me give it a shot, let me see what happens, and kind of go from there. But as you can see, there's a couple different battles that you go through, like stages you go through before you get to the final, the boss of the stage. And then, like I said, there's the three different bosses that you can fight right now. So there is a decent amount of gameplay right now. The runs are taking about an hour to an hour and a half if you want to get a full completed run, but we're also still testing a lot of stuff, so you know, we're reading a lot of abilities and things like that, and I definitely think that the run times will be a lot shorter once you know, have figured out you know, how you want to play, what your play style is. I can definitely say that, you know, there's a couple builds right now that I think are incredibly strong, and yeah, I definitely feel like there is a huge positive for certain builds, and it's a lot of fun, for lack of a better. All enemies are bombers. I didn't realize that was this thing. But yeah, so you get challenges like this every now and then where it changes the maps you're on. So this one happened to change everything to a bomber. So all of the enemies, instead of being whatever enemies they were gonna be, were bombers in this map. Which is cool because bombers are easy to kill, but also hard because bombers can be a pain in the ass, for lack of a better term, basically. But yeah, I really like the game. I want to know what you guys think. We're gonna finish this game up. We're just gonna do this first boss, and then we'll hop out of here. But I want to know what you guys think. If you guys want to see more about this game, so definitely let me know. And yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish this video with just the rest of this gameplay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the camera and cut off the sound as soon as this room is done, and you guys can just finish watching the rest of the gameplay, and let me know what you think. The bosses are definitely where the fun is, to be honest. Like, obviously the rooms can be really fun, they can be really intense, but I think the bosses is where most of the fun is, personally. But we'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys like the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of the video.